Welcome to Epcot's International Flower and Garden Festival. The 30th anniversary of Flower and Garden. 30 years it's been going on.
Hello everybody and welcome back to another episode of The Adventures of Brian. Today we are heading on into Epcot for the Flower and Garden Festival. We're here mid-festival. What I mean by that is it started in March and I'm here in the middle of April to do the festival, to film most of the topiaries, look at some of the booths, maybe try one of the foods or something, and do all the stuff that the Flower and Garden has to offer. One of the things they have is the butterfly exhibit. They actually hand out free Uncrustables, so I'll show you basically pretty much everything that the festival has to offer. So let's go. See, it is.
You know how busy a Disney park is when there's a ton of strollers parked in stroller parking. Butterfly Landing, first stop, presented by Advent Health. Here we go. All right. So we got butterflies flying around all in here. That's why they have those beads, so the butterflies can't get out. But, like, there's one right there. It's a white one. And they have some signs that you can read. There's some more butterflies over there. So, like, they have, like, these signs about the plants that they have and the different kinds of butterflies. This sign's about the butterflies. And they have signs about the plants or what type of flowers they got in here and stuff like that. And over here, they have the cocoons where they're turning into butterflies. Super cool. There's some more butterflies flying around. They used to land on your hand, I think, when I was little. I think I had one land on my hand a long time ago, but not recently. Some more signs here talking about butterflies and plants and stuff like that.
I haven't been in this exhibit in years, so it is pretty cool to be back in here. Last time I was in here was COVID time. All right, I'm now on my way to the playground area where they give you free Uncrustables, is what I heard, on select days, Wednesday, Thursday, Saturday, and Sunday. So I'm here on a Thursday. Let's go check it out.
Here's one of the Flower and Garden booths. And this is where the Uncrustables are, the play-along bay, the little playground they got. Here's another food booth with menus, yacht grub, all different kinds of food and beverages. More beverages than food, though. And this is the booth right next to the playground, yacht grub.
So they were not handing out Uncrustables, but that is the playground where they would hand them out.
A Bambi topiary. I'm just going to call them flower statues. It's easier to pronounce.
There are a lot of booths here at the Flower and Garden. I'm going to show just a few because there's so much to choose from. I don't know if I'm going to get a specialty item or not.
It's kind of busy here today. Over there in the distance, see all those people. It's like a herd of people down there, but some people waiting for the little show to start over there. Nice day out. Captain Hook and Peter Pan flower statue. Gotta love Captain Hook and Peter Pan. And then we got the TikTok croc, of course, waiting for Captain Hook to get near him. And by the way, oh wait, there he is right there. Captain Hook. Piglet and Eeyore and Tigger. He's the only one. And Winnie the Pooh and Rabbit. Rabbit with his carrots, Pooh with his red balloon.
So I'm making my way over to some more of the booths. I'm trying to find my specialty drink that I want. I don't even know what it's called. But stay tuned till the end of the video because I have a special announcement coming up that I'm very excited to share you with. So stay tuned.
Here's another festival booth here. Fleur and Delize. I think I said that right. Here is some statues from Beauty and the Beast. And look, the little clock thing down there moves. Belle and the Beast over here near Ratatouille. Another little festival booth with quite the long line there. Wow, stanchions up and everything. Another booth over here. There's so many booths. I would have to do like a whole vlog just on booths. That's why I'm not going like in the detail for the booths. There's a bunch of them. Miss Piggy and Kermit sitting here. I almost called her Piglet. Wow. The dragon. Do you know if this dragon's year-round? I'm pretty sure it's just for the festival, but I barely come in this area, so I don't know. Now, for those of you that may not have been here before, they do have what's called the Garden Rock Concert Series. Tonight is the mid-80s playing, 5:30, 6:45, and 8 p.m. every night. They have these different showings of different concerts. You can watch Luminous from over there during the concert, I think. But over here, this is where they have the Garden Rocks concert with different concert artists, country, pop, 80s musicians. They all come and play for concerts. And here is a look at the concert lineups, the month of April. Those are the singers, May, and then June down there. And they all play every 5:30, 6:45, and 8. Another festival booth over here. Lots of booths.
A good Snow White.
Here's Snow White and Dopey over here. Dopey and his little lantern there. And of course, Doc and all the others. Grumpy, Happy, Sneezy, all the others.
I'm about halfway around World Showcase. Well, maybe a little bit more halfway around the World Showcase area, looking at some booths, still trying to find my festival drink. Not too sure where it is or what it's called, so that doesn't help.
And coming up over here, I think we have another statue coming up. Yep, right here, some bears. Those might be permanent. Of course, Anna and Elsa right next to their Frozen attraction, right on my left. And the little troll from the Frozen ride. The citrus blossom, I think this is where my drink is that I've been looking for. Here's the menu. And they do have an orange bird sipper. I'm not too sure if that is what my thing is or not, but I'm going to find out.
So we're heading on in here to the citrus blossom area because they do have an orange bird drink in here, but I believe the drink that I'm looking for might be in here. I could be wrong, but we're going to find out. This is the area where they have all kinds of different festival foods for every festival.
All right, here we go. This is the citrus blossom area. This is where they like have stuff for Festival of the Arts and other stuff like that.
All right, exiting the citrus blossom area. They do not have the drink that I thought they did. I guess next time I need to read more about the drinks or food that I want, so I know where it's at because I walked the entire World Showcase and didn't find the drink. I mean, yes, I was showing the Top Harry's too, but the drink was what I was trying to find. So there's one more spot that I can look.
And over there is Test Track opening this summer. I believe it's late summer it's opening. I think they were testing cars the other day, from what I heard. And Phineas and Ferb, the beginning of June, new season coming out. So we have a big butterfly Top Harry over here, multiple of them. And they have these little signs talking about the flowers. This is a hibiscus sunset. There's the monorail going by next to the beautiful butterfly right there. Flower and Garden Festival is really beautiful here at Epcot. Blossoms of Fragrance. Got some more little sayings about the flowers and all that other stuff.
And I'm not going to do it because I actually have another video that I'm filming today, but there is also a Buzz scavenger hunt with the bee. I call him Buzz. I don't know if that's his name or not, but the bee that's popular, popular Disney character for Flower and Garden. There's a little scavenger hunt you can do with him for $9.99, I believe, per person. But I'm not doing that today, but that is something else that you could do here. I just thought I should let you know that.
Look at this. Flower and Garden Festival. Super nice out here on the water. And we've got some Encanto flower statues here. This is the last place where I think my drink is.
This is the final restaurant booth that I think my drink is at. So let's see. Okay, so the Dole Whip thing is what I'm purchasing actually. It's part of a redemption price thing with a Flower and Garden thing where you can buy like a food stamp and you get 5 specialty items included with that stamp. I'm not really too sure how that works, but I didn't do the scavenger hunt thing, so I don't know if I can. I don't know nothing about it, but I'm gonna see if I can purchase the drink though separately. Well, apparently yes, that Flower and Garden souvenir cup with the Dole Whip, pineapple Dole Whip. Finally figured out what it was. You have to purchase that 5 snack meal card thing. I'm not too sure what it's called, so forgive me for that. But you have to purchase some Flower and Garden card where you can get like 5 Flower and Garden Festival snacks, and that is your reward, I believe, the snack that I was going to get. So unfortunately, I couldn't get it, but it's okay. You can purchase Dole Whip separately, but it's not in the fancy Flower and Garden that I wanted. But that's okay. I might try to find something else, but we're on our way to Community Corps Hall because I know they have Flower and Garden stuff in there too.
Here's a Mickey, Minnie, and Pluto statue, and Chip and Dale as well. Now entering Community Corps Hall, because for the Festival of the Arts and Christmas and other festivals, they decorate this. Let's see how good it is. And I am actually shocked. This is way better than Christmas and the Food and Wine Festival. Way better. They got the little Buzz Bee here with flowers, and even the floor is decorated. Like, they really did it better they really did it good this year, because man, the Christmas was pretty not all that. I mean, Epcot's Christmas is great, but the Community Corps Hall was not good for Christmas.
I think this is the best overlay of Community Corps Hall that I've ever seen. Christmas and Festival of the Arts wasn't that good. This was really good. So I'm on my way over to the Creation Shop to look at some of the merchandise, and then I'm heading on out for the day here at Epcot. No rides today, just Flower and Garden.
We got some orange bird ears, as well as some orange bird trash can. That's really cool. And they actually have this in the park somewhere. I'm going to go find it after. That's really cool. And then over here, some watering pots. Get it? Flower and Garden. And then we've got an orange bird coffee mug. It says Flower and Garden on it. And sunshine oranges. Super cool. Orange bird's the main theme of a lot of stuff, actually. We got some orange bird Epcot. Is it a cookie jar? It's something with Epcot on it. Then we've got some, of course, the mannequins advertising the different shirts they got with orange bird on it. We've got an orange bird picture frame where you can put your family photo or your photo in there. That's cool. And we got some hats down here, a sunshine hat, a shirt, and then an orange bird statue, of course, welcoming you into the store. Some tiny little orange bird backpacks, and some Buzz backpacks as well, or lunchbox. We also have some stuff over here as well. They even have a Buzz trash can too, just like they have the orange bird one. And here's the trash can that we saw inside the store, the merchandise. Here it is. The real orange bird trash and the real Spike. It's Spike the Bee, not Buzz. I'm sorry. And the real Spike the Bee trash can.
All right, and that is going to be it for this video. It was super fun doing the flower and garden. We did the full world showcase, and we did, I didn't get my specialty drink because I misunderstood what was going on, but I was still able to, we did the topiaries, however you say it. We did the butterfly garden. We did, we still looked at some of the booths that they had around World Showcase, and all that other stuff. But Flower and Garden was good, and I actually got a specialty pin saying Flower and Garden 30th anniversary. I'll actually show you on the vlog once I'm done here. But yeah, it was great. And with that, it's gonna be it for this video. Oh yes, and my special surprise, if you stayed and made it this far, I booked a, I am going to Epic Universe on May 1st. That was the big surprise. We are going on May 1st, so very excited for that. And that was the surprise for the end of the video. So very excited for that. And that's going to be it for this video. Thank you for joining me, and I'll see you on the future episodes of The Adventures of Brian. Bye for now.
Okay, and as I am sitting here about to edit this Flower and Garden vlog that you're about to see, this is the Flower and Garden 30th anniversary pin that I got. It says Epcot International Flower and Garden Festival 2025, Orange State of Mind. You got Orange Bird on there, and super tiny, I think you can see that. It says Epcot International Flower and Garden Festival 2025, celebrating 30 years. Which is crazy. 30 years of the Flower and Garden. That's the only reason why I got a pin, because it's the 30th anniversary. And it says limited release, which means it's only out during the Flower and Garden Festival, which runs through the 2nd of June. So this is the pin that I got.